Will India be able to handle the shock of Trump's tariff? Hello, friends. Is India now on the verge of a trade war with America? Can Trump's new trade policy be a warning bell for India? These questions are rising in the mind of every Indian today who is keeping an eye on the economic relations between India and America. US President Donald Trump took many tough decisions regarding trade policy in his first term, including raising tariffs, banning immigration, and breaking trade deals with other countries, including China. Now that Trump has returned to power, the question is whether the tariff burden on India is going to increase this time too. Will the trade relations between India and the US, which have strengthened in the last few years, weaken now? Will the chemistry between Prime Minister Narendra Modi and Trump save India this time? Or will India also have to respond to America's decisions by imposing reciprocal tariffs? To find answers to these questions, we have to go deeper into the trade relations between India and America and understand what is the real motive behind Trump's policies. Today, we will discuss this topic in depth. But before that, if you are new to our channel, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel so that you will be the first to get our new video updates. So let's start today's discussion without any delay. Trade relations between the US and India have grown rapidly over the past 2 decades. America has become India's largest trading partner. In the year 2022 to 2023, trade between India and the US was about $200 billion, which is targeted to reach $500 billion by 2030. America is a big export market for India. India exports heavily to the US in areas like IT services, pharmaceuticals, gems and jewelry, textiles and automobiles. In return, India imports crude oil, natural gas, defense technology, and high-tech products from America. In this case, if Trump decides to increase the tariff on India, it will have a profound effect on India's export industry. Indian companies' costs will increase and their profits will decrease. This may also worsen India's trade balance. Former Secretary of Commerce Anup Wadhawan said that India had retaliated against Trump's tariff before. During Trump's first term, when America increased tariffs on India's steel and aluminum, India also imposed counter tariffs on some American products. Anup Wadhawan believes that this time Trump will come with more preparation than before. He said that the United States has previously agreed on tariffs with Mexico and Canada, but no clear policy has yet come out with India. If India wants to maintain its trade relations with the US, it will have to work on a free trade agreement FTA along with reciprocal tariffs. India already has several bilateral trade agreements, but no such strong agreement with the US. Ashok Malik, partner at the Asia Group, believes that Trump does not see India as a problem. Due to the ongoing trade competition with China, America is now in the mood to create a strategic partnership with India. Ashok Malik said that American companies now need India's technical and manufacturing capabilities. America needs a strong Asian ally to prevent the growing influence of China, and India is the most suitable country for this. So Trump may be in favor of promoting trade with India. However, the attitude of America regarding tariff will be strict this time. If India opposes US tariffs, the situation may even escalate to a trade war. Former Ambassador 𝐼𝐴 says that India is ready for any situation this time. He said that there is a good relationship between Prime Minister Narendra Modi and the American leadership. During Modi's US visit, many trade agreements were agreed between the two countries. If Trump decides to increase the tariff, then India will also have to prepare its own strategy. 𝐼𝐴 said that India will have to take some strategic decisions this time so as to put pressure on America. India has strong ties with the US in the defense, technological, and pharmaceutical sectors. India can make a strong strategy against US tariff by using these areas. Apart from this, another aspect is related to India's IT industry. America is the biggest market for Indian IT companies. Indian companies provide billions of dollars worth of services to America. If Trump tightens the visa policy or increases the tariff on IT services, it will have a bad impact on Indian companies. It will be difficult for Indian engineers to get a job in America, and this may cause a big shock to India's service sector. 𝐼𝐸𝐴 said that the ongoing business competition between America and China will also affect India. If the US imposes more tariffs on China, China will see its grip on the US market weaken. In this case, China will turn towards the markets of other countries, including India. Due to this, India will have to face a double challenge. On the one hand, he will have to avoid US tariffs. On the other hand, he will also have to deal with growing competition from China. Also, Ashok Malik says that India needs to tread carefully this time. He said that India's supply chain will have to be strengthened and trade agreements will have to be made with other countries as well. India can take advantage of the competition between America and China only if it strengthens its industrial and technical framework. India will have to promote its export industry and look for new markets to reduce the impact of America's tariff. Trump's policies may be a big challenge for India, but India also has a solution. India has to build strong relations with its strategic partners. India will have to make new agreements with America in defense, technology, and service sector. If India gives the right answer to America's tariff, then it will not only strengthen the Indian economy, but India will emerge as a strong global power. Also, former Ambassador Arun Singh and Anup Wadhawan believe that India is fully prepared this time. India had adopted a reciprocal policy against tariff before, and this time too, India will protect its trade interests. India will have to adopt a balanced and strong strategy this time so that trade relations with the US can be maintained and Indian industry can be protected from any possible shock. In order to maintain the trade balance between India and America, both countries have to understand each other's concerns and solve this problem together. If you like our content and want to make our efforts even stronger, you can support us through the QR code given in the video or the UPI ID given in the description. Your every small contribution is valuable to us and will inspire us to make even better and informative videos. Your support is our strength. Also, if this video taught you something new or you felt that this information should reach others as well, then do not forget to like and share the video. If you have any questions or suggestions in mind, then do let us know in the comments. We look forward to answering your every question and listening to suggestions. And yes, if you want to stay updated with our every new video in the future, then subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon so that you get every new information first. GRT Business always strives to give you accurate and reliable information. Our news is obtained from various news agencies, public opinion, and public sources. We try our best to verify every report, but we are not responsible for any dispute or error. Our sole aim is to provide you with accurate and reliable information.